All right, everybody, it is time for Better Call Saul Season 4, Episode 4. But before we get started, just a quick heads up if you are watching this over on YouTube, that you can watch the Flink version's reaction, as well as get early access reactions by supporting the Patreon, and also checking out Ezret.tv. I would love your support. But aside from that, let's stop talking and get started. Alright, who are we with? Mike. This is a flashback. He's watching the entire process. Man. Write your name in it. Maddie. Mike's son. Oh. Oh my
You wanted
God.
me to talk. I talked.
Hell of a door. Ooh. Trying to see if there's anyone we recognize, but I don't think so yet. Victor?
Done.
James McGill.
James, hi, it's Robbie Finn from CC Mobile.
Hi.
Am I calling at a bad time?
No, it's fine.
Great, well, good news. If you're still interested, we'd like to offer you a position at our Uptown branch.
Oh. He's like, screw you. He's gonna say something
James,
just
still
to
there?
burn that bridge. Just like with a copy store,
I'm sorry.
printer store,
My
whatever.
plans have changed. I'm not going to be able to take that job.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Me too. It's a real shame.
So what are you gonna
Have
do,
yourself a good day,
Jimmy?
James.
You too.
Like, this is showing, he has opportunities, lining up, but every single time,
You taking off?
Yeah.
Hey, you want Thai for dinner? I got a hankering for that iced tea.
Yeah, that sounds good. I should be back by 7.
Excellent.
Have you found a job yet? You've been here kind of long.
I got a name. He's not far from here. I've heard good things. Thought you could give him a call.
It's a shrink?
You need it.
It works for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, thank you. Just have to check out my schedule and. Oh, jeez. I almost forgot to tell you. I got a job.
Really?
Yep.
Doing
You're
what?
looking at Albuquerque's newest mobile communications specialist.
Oh
Very
my
impressed.
God.
Cell phone sales. I'm selling cell phones. CC Mobile. I start today.
Jimmy, that is great.
Yeah, it's strictly gainful employment, and then 10 months from now, poof, I'm a lawyer again.
Have a good first day.
You can count on it.
Just be lying, boy.
Mr. Finn, James McGill, listen, I've been thinking it over, and I just can't pass up this opportunity. If the position is still
Too late.
open.
Or is it?
Hey, Marty.
Morning, Kim.
What's on for today?
Well, let's see. Papadoumian has settlement conferences most of the morning. Judge Clark has a pair of corporate bankruptcies. Munsinger looks like criminal trespassing, aggravated stalking, and some pleading down.
Okay. Thanks.
You got it.
Okay, next.
CR 2003114576, State versus Scotty Blakey.
Miss Wexler, do you have a matter before the court today?
No, Your Honor, just observing.
All right. Counsel?
She's trying to find like a
Good morning,
client
Your
or
Honor. Crystal
something.
Eichmann on behalf of the state.
I'm doing the community service.
Judge Milsinger would like to see you in chambers at the next recess. In the first place, the state was prepared to charge this
okay.
case as a felony and agreed to drop it to a misdemeanor in order to avoid wasting the court's time and resources.
All right, what do you want?
In?
God.
Oh, I don't want to bother you while you're eating.
Shit. Help me take my mind off this eggplant and okra.
I hate the sound of eating. What do you want?
Hurt your arm, huh?
Yes.
Are you researching something?
No, Your Honor.
You know, I heard about a case, and I think you might be the right person for it.
Oh,
Interested?
boy.
Of course.
There's a young woman in her early 20s, pregnant with her first child, nearing the end of term. But the young mother suffers serious brain damage.
Oh.
She's left comatose on a respirator. And the family is naturally devastated. And they're broke, so they have no way to pay for the young lady's care. And to make matters worse, the hospital refuses to take responsibility. And they've hired one of the most expensive firms in the state.
This is the plot of the verdict.
Yes, of course it is. Because movies are the only place where those once-in-a-lifetime cases exist. You know what I got coming up next? I got a janitor who threw his pee on his boss. The one after that,
What?
she stabbed her boyfriend over a grilled cheese sandwich. Don't think that you are the first to try to rediscover their love of the law by trolling my court. You're not. Best thing you can do is stick to Mesa Verde. Make lots of money. Give some to charity. Next time I see you lurking in my court, I'm going to put you to work. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, rude ass.
All rise.
She's gonna still be sitting out there like,
Good afternoon, please proceed.
Case CR 2003114882, State versus Lester Downs.
Well,
I love it.
very carefully. But
God damn. Oh, you got a little date? Come on over.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey.
Hey, Anita. Hey, Fran. Usual for you? Yep. Thanks.
They're both regulars here. This is perfect.
You know, a girlfriend of mine is playing piano with her band tonight at the launch pad.
You want to
Pretty
come,
good.
Mike?
You want to go?
Ah!
Tonight's group.
Say yes.
Look at it.
I better go. I told Stacy I'd be there.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
This is good for him. I really like this.
You know, speaking of group, I've been thinking about reaching out to Henry. I think he needs a friend. Every time I see him, he seems worse.
Henry's fine. Because that dead wife he's always talking about never existed.
Oh my God.
What are you talking
He
about?
did some digging,
Jeanette.
huh?
The guy's story changes every time he tells it.
Really? No, I don't think so.
The romantic night at the
Oh,
Cubs game,
shit.
their first kiss,
Yeah?
never happened.
You can't know that.
Wrigley Field didn't get lights until '88. There were no night games before then.
Well, maybe he just got the year wrong.
Would you get something like that wrong?
Why would
You know?
anyone make up a story like that?
Okay. Here you go.
You have a very suspicious nature.
He's got to tell. Like a bad poker player, when he's lying, he rubs his wrist.
You want to put your money where your mouth
Oh
is?
shit!
You gonna come to group tonight?
Make it
Now,
interesting.
you have to now.
$10 says that when he talks about Judy, different story.
All right. You're on.
All right.
Oh no. I wonder what he would enjoy more, the Cinnabon gig, you know, with his new identity, or this. At least with Cinnabon, you have people actively coming in and people to engage with.
CC Mobile, this is Jimmy.
Heyo, how's the first morning?
Well, yeah, actually,
Not a lot of foot traffic.
Little slow? Yeah, that store's always been a bit calmer. Just bring a book.
So this is a normal weekday?
Mostly, but wait till inventory week. There's a line out the door.
When's inventory week?
You just missed it.
Oh no.
Is there any chance that you could move me to a store with a little more traffic?
Let's see. The Gold Street store is always hopping. But it looks like the schedule's all full right now. Let's give it a couple weeks then. We'll see.
Oh man, that's the
No problem.
worst.
If I can, I'll swing by later. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, see you then. Bye.
Keep up the good work. I haven't done anything.
Sí, ese recuerdo las ventanas polarizadas. Ese es el que nos sacó de la carretera.
The fact that they still got him working after all the stuff he went through.
Puedo traer a Domingo y Javier y sus hombres. Los juntamos. Y los atacamos
on someone. Oh God.
Hey, amigos.
You just stay here. Oh God. There's a lot of them, but those two don't play around. Oh, look. Yeah. No time wasted. Just like another Monday for them, you know? This is just two people going against an entire gang. Okay, there's only 3, but oh, they got serious. Okay. I don't know how much help you're gonna be, but good luck. Like, he can't even use his right arm. Oh my God. These two is or something else.
¡Ríndanse, güeyes! ¡Es la única forma de que salgan vivos!
Oh man. This is rough. He has to show that he's willing to help, maybe be more trustworthy. Oh! He's like, good job. We got them all. Leaving empty-handed either.
We cleared out the Espinosas. They're all done.
And the Salamanca brothers?
Marco took a hit, but he'll pull through. They went back south until the heat dies down.
Get some rest. You have more to do.
Oh my God. Last thing he wants to hear.
It's a service to the people. It really
okay.
is. It's a
bedtime.
And it's a perfect fit. I mean, what with his degree in sociology and all?
Whoops. Sorry. Willow, you hadn't quite finished.
It's called the North Fourth Arts Center. I hope he takes the job.
Well, thank you, Willow. That all sounds really promising. Anyone else?
Come on. Oh,
Stacy?
Kaylee woke up on her own and got herself ready for school. It was just a regular morning. I made French toast for breakfast, and we talked about the self-pasting toothbrush she's making for the science fair. I took her to school and went to work, and then I realized it. I hadn't thought about Maddie all morning. Not once. When I was making French toast, why didn't I remember that it's his favorite?
Oh, wow.
I think about Maddie every single time I make breakfast, but not today. And if I can go hours, then why not a whole day? Why not a whole week? I mean, what if I lose the sound of his voice?
Oh,
What if
Mike.
I forget him completely?
You're not alone, truly. I mean, it might be painful, but if you ask me, I'd say it's progress. A lot of us in this room have felt the same things you're talking about.
I know I have.
Oh, God. This might set Mike off because he knows he's lying.
Keep trying to get there.
Or at least
You know,
thinks
to
he's lying. Yeah. Well.
Live in the here and now. I know that's what Judy would have wanted, but it's hard. This guy at work, I've been avoiding him for the last 2 weeks.
Oh, look, he is
Since he got back
fuming. Like, how dare you compare your fake story to my real son?
She always wanted to go to Sydney, but money was tight. Finally, we were going to go. For
Got that 10 bucks, but...
And that's when she got her
at
test
what
results.
cost? No, Mike. Oh, be quiet.
Mike,
Be
you have
quiet.
something you want to add?
This guy was never married.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Mike, now, you know the rules.
Yeah, I know your rules. He's been coming in here for months, selling you a bill of goods, getting you all misty-eyed and loving every minute of it. Stop.
That's just not true.
Yeah? Okay. And I'll get the papers from 1997 and I'll run a search on Judy DeVore, beloved wife of Henry DeVore. Tell me I'll find her obituary.
Anita's not gonna like this.
You want to go to
This
Australia?
approach.
Last month it was Cuba. He came to the right place, didn't he? He knew you wouldn't notice. And you didn't. All wrapped up in your sad little stories, feeding off each other's misery. You wanted me to talk. I talked.
I thought he was gonna open. Oh my God, that's what that scene was. I thought it was gonna be him opening up about his son, but no. Oh, I am so scared about what Stacy and Anita are gonna think. Oh no, leave this man alone. Who is it?
Argate,
Call your son.
respóndeme. No estoy para juegos. Tienes que irte. Ahorita mismo.
Or is it Nacho? Okay, okay. Oh, I was scared that they found out that his father was connected somehow.
Puedo descansar aquí por un ratito.
This one? What this one?
No.
Get them steps in, Mike.
This one.
Sure thing. Hernandez and Sullivan, they led the packing load.
Oh, Stacy. Not a call you want to take right now, huh? Oh, God. This is going to put a huge divide in their relationship.
What's that say?
38 degrees? Should be 35. Must have come in set wrong.
Goes out set right.
He's good at his job, though. I'll tell you that.
This okay with you?
You talking about the strap?
I am.
Might be a little frayed, but the rest of them are fine.
And you know this how?
So we're pulling all the E-track straps.
Is that a question?
We'll pull them.
Call for a trial. Oh my God, is it gonna be Lydia? Like, what the fuck are you doing over there? I'm getting complaints.
Ermintrout.
He wants to see you
Oh.
Yeah?
tonight.
All right. He's not gonna be in the best of moods.
Yeah, Bavarian boy made quite a splash at the collectibles expo.
Already sold it? Oh my God.
Wow. Great. We both know you could have kept most
That
of
was
this. We would have
fast.
never known the difference.
Yeah, well, you could have left me high and dry.
That's
I'm
true.
liking this Hummel thing. Cash came fast and clean. Got any more where that came from?
I'll be on the lookout now. He know that it works and he's trustworthy.
We're gonna do this again. I'll find something.
Sounds good. When you do, call the vet. Yeah, new job, new phone.
Okay, that's
You never know
actually
who's
really,
listening.
yeah, that's smart. Just careful. All right, what are you doing?
You gotta keep loading.
Man, listening privacy song. Oh my god. I wonder if Boss Man's gonna like that. Who knows? It might attract business. Love how you pulled an idea from that, though.
You want to see me? Here I am.
In order for our arrangement to continue, there is a matter we need to discuss. Do you have something to tell me?
Nacho Varga. I wondered when you were going to get around to this.
You looked me in the eye, you shook my hand, and all the while you knew Varga was moving against my interests.
I said I wouldn't kill Salamanca. I never promised to be his bodyguard. So,
Oh god.
you gonna make a move, you better make it.
God, Mike.
You brought me here because you haven't asked. So why don't you stop running a game on me and just tell me about the job?
Oh shit. No! I at least wanted to hear it before the episode ended, but now we gotta... Oh! This episode, I mean, honestly, Breaking Bad had a habit of doing this too. It just makes you... They end it at the perfect spot in order for you to want to click next episode. It's evil, man. It's so evil. But Mike has been going through it. Honestly, I don't blame him for feeling the way he does, especially seeing somebody compare a completely fake or, a completely fictitious story to relate to his daughter-in-law's husband, aka his son, it's so gross, you know what I mean? Could you imagine going to a help group, right? And you hear your daughter pour her heart out about your son who unfortunately passed away in one of the most unimaginable scenarios possible, right? And then you have somebody that follows up with a bogus story for sympathy points. Oh my God. But again, on that subject, I am very nervous to see how, one, Stacy's next encounter with Mike is going to be, and two, Anita's next encounter with Mike, because both of them were put off about this. Mike went at him hard. I didn't expect Mike to go that, or to go in on him that intensely. Obviously, we saw how fed up he was during the entire meeting, especially when Henry began to speak. But it's just, I did not think he would go at him so publicly, you know what I mean? I thought it was going to be like a little side thing that he and Anita would, talk about. But no, he made it everybody's business. And obviously I don't feel bad for Henry in the respect that if this all is just a lie, right? And Mike isn't making a mistake, because rubbing your wrist and stuff is also a coping mechanism. It's not always a tell. It's, to deal with nerves, things like that. But, to Mike's defense, he is a cop. Learning tells, especially during things like interrogations and stuff like that, that comes naturally to him because that used to be his profession. But you know how people say there's a time and a place to, to do something? There was a time and a place for that. And as much as I love Mike, that was not it. That was just, because there are people genuinely there to feel better and to relieve stress. And obviously, I would personally want to know if someone was lying to me, but not in the setting as intimate as a support group. You know what I mean? Because then so many thoughts begin to flood your mind, and it can't be healthy to be face front into someone else's drama that you didn't ask to be a part of or witness, But I'm really nervous about. I feel like Mike ruined his relationship, and I love Anita. Hopefully I'm wrong, and they're able to mend this somehow. But we'll see. Anyways, of course, if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, definitely check out the Patreon for full-length access, as well as early access to anything Better Call Saul, plus any other shows and movies that we are watching. I would love your support. But aside from that, you guys have a great day/night, and I'll see you next time. Subscribe.